The path of Ares. So the path of war. Look at the amount of collectibles. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not good.
Rose, have you arrived?
Yeah. I'm heading towards the tower now. What the hell is happening?
Aubrey is channeling power from all over the Helios in a hopeless attempt to close the rift. He's just making it worse. Exotic energy is leaking everywhere. We need to get up there before it's too late. Go through the base entrance towards the tower. Continue up until you find a large equipment elevator. Use it to the top of the tower and stop Aubrey.
As good a plan as any, I guess. Then what?
Then you keep Aubrey in check while I use your sister's research to close the rift properly. But we don't have much time. Please hurry.
Can I even walk in that blue stuff or no? Should I try? I mean, it looks dangerous to be honest, but we're fine. Well, now we know it's harmless. I mean, harmless. For all I know, I got cancer right now, but that was a monster eating somebody. Which again, not ideal. By the way, that's kind of weird if you think about it. They didn't even bother making the sign being readable from both sides. As if like this stairway was only meant for people going from here to down there and not the opposite.
That must be the Tesla Tower.
I mean, it's pretty. Like, that's a serious design flaw from the people that made this place. No, I'm still in the ship. A blueprint detailing improvement to the old Tesla generator. Okay. So these are blueprints. Nothing here. What? Are these spikes? I hope not. That was a save point, so something's about to happen.
Who goes there? Is it you, Nicola? Whoever you are, just go away. I'm very busy.
Aubrey! Sounds like you need some help with the equations up there.
Rose, you're still alive? Hey,
still not even a tenth of the scientist Ada was.
Oh, don't you worry, Rosie. I don't need to be her equal to reclaim the spot she stole from me. All I need is a bit more time and a little less interruption from the relatives of dead people.
Yeah, I'll find you, bro. What was that, though? Detecting the functionality of the Tesla tower aboard the Helios. Okay. Yes, I do. I'm afraid that I very much do. Spiders. I gotta say, in this game, I really like the voice acting. It's really cool. You know, it's not like a Plague Tale, but it's pretty good. Uh-oh.
I said stop.
That's if, bro. You wish I'll stop. Blueprint detailing the expansion of the Tesla tower aboard the Helios. The expansion. So we're planning on increasing it, I guess. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Here, but no further.
The blueprint detailing the internal functionality of the Tesla tower aboard the Helios.
Enough games.
Tesla tower station. He tried to get me killed again. Tesla tower rail station. I have all the collectibles.
Look, Rose, I admire your determination. I really do. But right now, I need to concentrate on saving the day.
Aubrey, he knows what you've done. Tesla knows.
Nice try. I'm closing the rift and saving the Helios. Nicola will only know what I tell him.
You can't lie yourself out of this one. He's on the way, Aubrey. He knows.
Please, is this all you've got left, Rosie? Pathetic. I'll get rid of you the same way I got rid of Benny if I have to. You can take your empty threats. Oh, sir. So glad you are here. I think there must be something wrong with... Nicola? Sir?
Rose, if you would be so kind as to take the elevator up to the tower, I will require your assistance shortly.
So Tesla got there before me, apparently. I guess because I was occupying him. Visitors and new arrivals often lose their perception of where they are aboard the Helios due to its sheer size. To help solve that, there are easy... something. The Fall of Icarus.
Aubrey, we have unfinished business.
There's still collectibles? Tesla personal note. Fix the paradox. Okay, these are the collectibles in this one. They're personal notes from Tesla.
I'm here. What do I do?
You need to reset the magnetic oscillation. Never mind. Just make all lights go red.
All lights red. Where is that power switch?
Rose, I need you down here now. Stairs on the right side. Go!
I'm coming, bro. I'm coming.
Rose! Take me. Time. Small talk for get on with it.
Pull the switch, Rose! Pull the switch now!
You have to go! You have to go now! The rear elevator, Rose! Calm down!
Where are the notebooks? I'm not leaving without them.
On the table!
What table? Bro, I'm literally looking at your tables and stuff. I don't see it. I don't see it, bro.
On the table!
I understand on the table. Oh, this table.
Go, Rose! You've got to go!
What about you?
I'll be fine! You go!
Uh-oh. Well, shit.
Rose, are you okay? Get up, Rose! You have to run! The tower is about to fall! You need to move!
Are you still up there?
Don't worry about me! Just go, Rose! Go! Just keep running forward! Archer, did you make it?
What? How are you still alive? The tower fell.
Explanations are due another time. Too many variables. The research you carry can change everything. You're at the entrance to my private quarters. There's an emergency escape pod waiting ahead. Spin the globe to access the hidden elevator. It will take you down to my evacuation sub. Go!
Spin globe? Take hidden elevator. I bet it's never that easy.
Jesus Christ.
Never that easy.
Oh, this room! I remember this room! Wait, what? They don't stay off. They don't stay off. I turned them off and they keep going back up. I don't understand. Time travel. Okay. Okay, there's an order to it. So this is the first one. Shit. I got it, guys. Woo! Jeebus. The rift is the way.
Where is that globe?
Right there, in front of me? No, it's right there. No, 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 what the hell is wrong?
This one. My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much to come, I apologize. You knew all of this would happen.
Wait, she knew? How did she know?
Might take it out of here. Let's go.
Hurrika. Eureka. Okay. I mean.
Okay. How do I start this?
Wow, that submarine was not in the underwater already. It was like in the air, and I got like shot like a cannonball or something.
Miss Archer! Miss Archer! Is the research safe?
How did... Never mind. Yes. It's right here. Why?
The research. I understand it now. They hold the keys to everything. We can bring her back. We can bring Ada back.
I feel it in the air. There's something coming. The consequences are building. I don't want to be a sinking ember.
The ship broken and the sun rising. The ship was close to the sun, I guess. That's like an imagery. But
What have you done? What's in the darkest water? I'm scared to death that I won't make it out of here alive. Did somebody say? I feel we're sinking deeper with more speed the more we strive. Is that what we get for playing too close to the sun?
the song says "Too Close to the Sun." Interesting. So
I feel a little scared. A storm is coming. The thunder's breaking upon us.
I'm not too keen on the no answers provided kind of thing.
I feel the danger, the static and the sparks can hold.
I mean, it was a fun game, but
What have you done? What's in the darkest water? I'm scared to death that I won't make it out of here alive. Did somebody say? I feel we're sinking deeper with more speed the more we strive. Is that what
That's cool.
Playing with fire, now it's all set ablaze. Oh, what have we done? Is that what we get for playing too close to the sun?
So, I don't know what to think about this game, guys. I'm not gonna lie, like, it has some very good elements. Nah, I kind of stopped doing those, but I mean, like, I can give you my opinion right now. I'm not sure about this game. I mean, was it worth playing through? Yes. It was a very fun game for the time that I was doing it. However, the fact that it doesn't provide any answer to anything kind of removes from the experience, because the entire time when you see something that you don't understand, you're always like, oh, but it's going to be explained later, it's going to be explained later, and you keep like trying to put the puzzle pieces together to try and form like a picture of something at the end. But when you reach the end and there's no picture to form because there's just no answers, it kind of makes the game a little pointless, unless it's setting up for a sequel, maybe. But it's so weird to me. Like, all those, like, green symbols that we found everywhere. Nothing. The person that was sending us, like, the messages in tubes. Nothing. How Ludwig knew how we existed. Nothing. Like, he knew us by name. He said that we were at the ball, at the masked ball, when we weren't. How did we pick up our sister and brought her to the garden? Not explained. She wrote us a letter that says that she knew what was going to happen and that she was going to die. Not explained. Tesla keeps saying that, like, oh, it's the key to everything. Not explained. Like, just like the monsters and the whole, like, nothing is explained at all. It's like the game was trying to be super deep and have a super, like, cool meaning and stuff, and it just, like, there's just nothing to it. It's just very surface level. You are trapped somewhere and you gotta escape, and all the rest is superfluous. There's nothing attached to it. It's unexplained, Darth. It's you didn't miss it. The game never tells us. Apparently the monsters come from, like, a different dimension. So whenever there's, like, blue kind of fog, that's their thing. And the other, like, kind of shiny ghost thingies, they're supposed to be images of the past, maybe? Or, like, sometimes they seem to be from the past, sometimes not. Like, it's not explained. Nothing is explained. That's what I mean by, like, unless it's baiting for a sequel, but then they should have hinted at it more better. They should have at least provided some answer and leave some of the answers, like, unanswered. That way you know that, like, you know, there's going to be a sequel or something that's going to explain the rest. It's I at first I didn't quite understand why it wasn't reviewing so well. It's like a 6 out of 10, like on many websites, and I wasn't sure about this. Like, I thought the game was pretty solid, and I was like, yeah, maybe that's a little bit harsh. Like, a 6 out of 10. That's, but now I kind of get it. Like, it succeeds on the voice acting level. The art is really cool. The puzzles are a little bit too simple to my taste, but, like, there's puzzles. There's, like, one single section of us being stealthy and crouching. One single session of that. And it occurs, like, fairly early game. Then all the rest are just, like, the chase scenes. So like the horror element is there, although not fully explored. I feel like that mostly it was just like the environment was kind of nasty, but like there wasn't that many jump scares or anything. Like it wasn't trying to make you scared. And like I said, like the more you kind of died, the less scary it became because of how tight the gameplay was. Yeah, like it succeeds on a bunch of elements, but it fails solidly on a bunch of others. I thought the premise was super cool. Like I still think it's really, really cool, but it's just like it just falls flat. Like everything just falls super flat. Like I hope there's a sequel that explains stuff, but there better be a sequel that explains stuff, because otherwise, like it's if there's I'm gonna say this. If there's a sequel that explains everything down the line, that's a 6 out of 10. If there's no sequel, it drops to a 5 out of 10 for me. That's how I would categorize it. Because it has to, like, if the entire story and stuff really ends there, then what was the point? It was a fun like walking around and stuff, but that's it. That's just it. There's nothing super cool to it or anything. The story was just like pointless if there's no sequel that explains stuff. And it's not one of those like, oh yeah, but you have to think about it like philosophically and stuff. Like it's not that kind of story. That story that they provided me required some answers. Yeah, basically, Darth. Yeah, that's my takeaway